Colleges, institutes of higher learning, university. The first one was from 1980 to 1984. At the time it was called International Bible College. I next went to Tri-County Technical College in South Carolina for radio, television, and broadcasting. That was from 85 to 87. Then I would go back to technical schools on and off for the next 15 or so years, attempting, but not limited to, things such as rad tech, telecommunications engineer, human services certificate, assistant or certified computer repair technician. And then in December of 2000, I went down to Winter Park, Florida, where I attended Full Sail University. Damn magazine ads, they'll kill you every time. Full Sail. When you consider the stats and the jobs available in the entertainment industry and how the entertainment industry works, etc., the pitch can be a little deceiving. Let's just leave it at that. But I was in the coffee area one day, and have you ever heard somebody or overheard somebody where it's obvious that they just learned a new word or phrase? I hear this middle-aged woman, probably from somewhere in mid-America. Looks like she would make a good farm hand. And in the course of 3 minutes, I heard her say at least 5 times, "Oh, yeah, well, yeah, we can just cheat the camera, and blah, blah, blah." Well, and we could just cheat the camera on that one. And I heard that about 3 more times. And I'm sitting there almost about to bust out laughing. And then the apartment life while I was there, I think there was at least 5 different ones. I had a couple of roommates, and at one point I was advertising that I had a room, even though it was only 1 bedroom. I slept on the, I guess, couch at the time. But the lady who arranged that stuff kind of tried to, question me about it, and I explained what my plan was, which made perfect sense to me. And so I also worked in the calling center, where we would call people and they would have somehow or another signed up, and we would follow up with a phone call to try to bait them into the trap, which I was pretty good at doing. I won several times the prize of the month for signing up the most people, and I was a nut hair away from becoming a assistant admissions person. And I found out later from the lady who was always nice to me, a beautiful woman called Kelly Faulkner. She was in a film, I think just maybe as an extra, with I think it's Wesley Snipes, called Passenger 57. She's a stewardess. I have yet to find it. Just like I've never seen my appearance on that radio show in Florida, where some people know me from the DVD. Okay, there was something I was particularly wanting to get back to about Full Sail, and let's see, the apartments. Oh yeah, so I'm working in the call center, and I'm talking to this father, and he's somewhat interested in stuff, and I happened to mention that I have a room that I could give his daughter a real good deal on, and he's like, well, she's blah blah years old and blah blah blah. And I try to once again explain, innocently what the deal is that you're hardly ever there, and it's a room, and the fact that I already sleep somewhere else. It's but it's just well, more than anything else, it's just funny, and I do realize that I sometimes can be unrealistic in my ways. It's like sometimes, like, I know what I mean, and that my intentions are not, untoward in some different situations, but yet I do realize that it's a little naive of myself to not expect some of the reactions, I guess, but they're good. And it's a little bit of a cross to bear, I guess, to be in the kind of a true minority of someone my age that's falls into virtually none of the categories, or at least none of the preferable ones at this point in life. And yet most of the time I'm pretty happy, and I mean, things are what they are, and but like sometimes at certain events and stuff, it's like something hits me that I wasn't expecting to, which is all of a sudden the fact that I have no one, and like there's nobody to hang out with, and everybody's in their little cluster of this and that, and I mean, I know I could have hung out with people, and I did part of the time, but this is not just about the recent thing. It's a much longer ongoing thing than that. And sometimes by thinking about some of these things out loud and talking about them, it kind of helps me to move on in a sense, or not in a sense, helps me move on to the next place.
Last night,